Dan, the Marketing Man Moskal here, and we're talking about some AdSense. We're making this video specifically for our pal JJ, but it looks like this is a common question, common challenge is getting approved with AdSense, and especially when it comes to YouTube. So our pal JJ here sent us a message, and he has been going through the approval process. It says he's down to the last step within his AdSense account. And we've done quite a bit of research here to try and figure this out here for our buddy JJ and for others, and have found some answers really. I'm going to include a link in the description below over to this AdSense Google forum, but it looks to me, and let me go ahead and just show you through this, because it looks to me, JJ said he was down to the last verification step, and it looks like that means, with good news here, that you are approved. You're good to go. And it says you need to create an ad unit. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. And I'm also going to show you how to associate your YouTube account, because I think this is where JJ's issue is, and where his challenges is. And then I'm going to finish this up by showing you mentioning here at the end of this video, the other three real common mistakes that could be causing a problem for your approval process. So the very first thing, JJ's error, or the message that he's getting, it looks to me that he's all set. He's all approved. Within your YouTube account, if you want to put these ads on your YouTube account and have ads shown on your YouTube videos, which is a really great way, you need to go over to your channel settings, because you have to, the first step is to get approved for AdSense, and then the second step is to associate your YouTube account with your AdSense account and get approved for your YouTube account. So that's a two steps. We have to get an AdSense account, and then we have to get approved with our YouTube account. So where JJ is, JJ's got his AdSense approval. He's just down to the last step of creating an ad for the most part. And I think this is what JJ needs to do. I think he needs to go over to his YouTube account and go to the channel settings, and then within the features you have a monetization tab right here. Click on the view monetization settings, and this could be a slightly different place. If it is, please leave a comment below so we can help the next person. But you want to associate your account from here, and you're going to click on one of these settings. It'll probably say something about, hey, associate an account, or apply for an account, or become a YouTube verified partner, and there's probably another place over here to do it. But you click on that, and then you're going to have to sign in and associate your AdSense account. If you have, we're down to the last step, we just need verification. I think this is what the problem is. And here's another way and another step I would encourage JJ to pursue, along with anybody that is getting this error message, just waiting for the last step. Go over here and click New Ad Unit. If you're looking at your initial AdSense account, it's just under My Ads, this top tab here, and then just create a new ad unit. And you don't even have to do anything. You can literally just type in any ad unit. You can leave the size. You can do all this stuff. You don't even have to do anything. Just create it. Click Save and Get Code. Just close it, and that should be it, because you'll have created an ad. You don't even have to put that ad on your website. JJ had mentioned a few things about getting the ad to display, and maybe he's not getting advertisements on his home website. And I'm going to leave JJ's YouTube channel and a link to JJ's YouTube channel in the description below. Especially if you have some insights, please help me help JJ, and let me know, because there's a lot of people that are having this challenge. I have no association with AdSense. I'm not affiliated with Google by any means, but I think just creating a new ad unit, and then from what I've done here, the research I've found, this error message should only be displayed for a few days. It looks like a lot of people, the error message just disappears. JJ's had this message for a month or two from what he said, so I believe just creating a new ad unit, even if you don't use that ad unit, will get you through. Also, make sure your YouTube account is associated and you're I believe they call it a verified partner. I have a few different YouTube accounts associated with one AdSense account, along with a number of different websites using one AdSense account. Worst case scenario, if you know somebody that's approved with AdSense, then they can give you those codes. Just make sure that your website and your videos are compliant with the terms. You know, Google and AdSense and YouTube are really some great people to help you earn some money from home with your knowledge, really. So JJ, make sure your YouTube account is verified, or YouTube account. Make sure that you apply through the YouTube account to get a verified partnership, and make sure your YouTube account is verified as a partner. And this error message will hopefully disappear. Also, you might want to create a new ad unit, even if you don't do anything with the advertisement. That will hopefully be that last step that they're looking for. And now let me just finish this up real quick with the 3 most common mistakes. And let me start at the very top with verification. When I applied and I was approved, I had to go through and be verified. I know AdSense sent me something in the mail, and I believe that was just a verification code. I believe they also want to verify your phone number, just so you know. And then the other 2 big problems is not having enough website content or not having any website content. You don't want to have advertisements on your website if you don't have any content or a lot of content, which is one of the reasons why we really suggest applying after you've created a website with at least some content, along with creating some YouTube videos. We've talked to quite a few people here over time, and it seems like having some YouTube videos existing and then even applying through your YouTube account is one of the more effective ways to get approved. Like I said, we're going to leave a few links in the description, including over to this Google forum, which is really, it looks like JJ is having this exact issue, and it looks like that error message should disappear here. And the last thing I'm going to mention here is you decide what's best, but some things it's easier to work around than to solve, if that makes sense. And I'm not suggesting that you do anything. I would really strongly encourage you to follow every single suggestion and all the rules. Definitely follow all the AdSense rules. There's been a number of advertisers and publishers deactivated over the years for not following the rules, so try to avoid that. The other alternative, especially when it comes to working around it, is using some other advertising networks. Shitka's a big one. That's CHITKA, and there's a few other ones, and I don't think that you can use those with your videos, but those can be used on your website. And the last caveat is, once you do approve, if you if you apply and you aren't approved, from our understanding, it's harder to reapply and get approved. So if you haven't been denied yet, make sure that you apply with some existing YouTube videos and make sure that you have some content on a website. I don't even think you need a website to get approved for AdSense. I think you'll get this error message that JJ's received himself, and I assume that's because you're hoping to be able to. Your big goal is to apply and use advertisements on your videos, is my impression at least. And if I'm wrong about some of these things, please let me know. Let's make sure. I don't want to be spreading the gospel, preaching incorrect solutions to problems. So please leave comments below if I'm wrong. Please reach out to JJ as well, because there's nothing more frustrating than being you're at 4th and 1 on the goal line, just waiting to get through and figure this last little thing out. And please help us, help JJ, help the next viewer. And if you'd like to know some more, especially we've got a SEO report. We're doing the 7 big mistakes that these so-called experts preach like gospel, but you can grab that for free if you visit damoscoleuniversity.com. We've got a lot of helpful articles over here. You can also find any of our 5 books available at Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Noble, Audible.com, including our most recent book here, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs, which is also in the Nook. And I'm sorry, that's not on the Nook, but that is also available on the Kindle. It will be on the Nook here in the future, but as of today, it is on the Kindle and at Amazon. So have a great afternoon. I hope this helps, and I hope this gets you through. It sounds like if you're getting that, you're down to the last step. We're just waiting on, trying to remember what it was. Your account is just 1 step away from being fully activated. Click the button below, and you'll be guided through these last actions on your end. Something along those lines. It sounds like you are good to go. So I hope this helps. I hope this gets rid of any error message, and I hope this gets you earning some income from your work. So this is Dan, the Marketing Man Moscow. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please leave any comments, suggestions, concerns, challenges you may have below, and please visit danmoscowuniversity.com, sign up for our free newsletter, and get this free report. Looking forward to talking to you next.